Hello, my friend. What's up? How's the right mindset thing working? And what did you learn yesterday? What are you planning to learn today? One of the wonderful things is there's ever so much to learn, right? Every single day. If you see there are several books, right, which talk about, for example, the 7 habits of highly successful people, right? And there are so many other resources, right? Now, one of the things that goes with that is that they never fail to read a good book at any point of time, right? And remember, you don't have to sit and finish reading a book. You could decide to pick up a good book at a time and just read 1 page a day. We spend so much of time watching the television, reading the newspapers. Well, I'm not the person to say no to all that to you. Go ahead and do that. But how about, finding time and the inclination to read just 1 page, just 1 page of a good book every single day, right? And if the book is well chosen, trust me, over a period of time, this is going to be phenomenal. You will be learning so much, okay? And today, we are going to talk about what you do with what you are learning, what you have learned, right? Because today is a day of information, but more truthfully, it's a day of information overload, right? Every day, the minute you open your email, you are presented with so much of things. Hey, get this book, buy this, this is going to make you a millionaire, how to do this, how to do that. There's no end to anything you can learn today. And that's perfect. But where you need to stop and where you need to start applying what you have learned, is something that you must be aware of yourself and decide where one stops and where the next starts. You remember the saying, knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power, no doubt about that. But the even more right thing to say would be, applied knowledge is power. Somebody has a lot of knowledge. Well, that's awesome. But it's of absolute no use unless it's applied and applied effectively, right? So there's a lot to learn, and you must learn. I'm not contradicting what I said in the earlier video. You must learn and keep on learning, right? But it's equally and more important that you learn to apply the knowledge. And that's the third secret, my friend, okay? Because we have so many people who fall into the category of, I'm a phenomenal learner. I keep buying books, ebooks, CDs, DVDs, everywhere I go, from every single source on the internet. That's phenomenal. You're a customer. But did you join the direct selling industry only to be a customer? You joined to be making money, to be an entrepreneur, right? You want to have this as your business and make money for yourself, not just make money for others by buying their information products, right? Again, I'm not telling you not to. Do buy, do learn, do keep enhancing your knowledge. That's phenomenal, that's wonderful. You need to do that. But equally important is how you apply the knowledge that you get, right? Because applied knowledge is power. Okay. Now, one of the things that we can take as an example, for example, right, is, if you are somebody who thinks that I can promote myself online, okay, there's one school of thought of people in the direct selling industry who say face-to-face is best, and another set of people who say I promote my business only online. Okay. Now, that's not the topic here. Either way is fine. Okay. But here it is. Regardless of whether you do your business face-to-face or not, it's always a good idea to have a little bit, or some portion of it, used online, whether to generate leads, even when you sleep, right? Or to get customers for your products or whatever it is, right? Now, how do you do this? There are hundreds of ways to do this, right? And I think there's not a single month that passes by these days where there's no channel that is being introduced as the most effective, right? When I started marketing online, there was no Facebook, honestly. That sounds like a long time back, right? But today, if somebody wants to be effective in online marketing, they cannot ignore Facebook, right? Long time back, we all used to talk about search engine optimization, but today I'm more interested in doing paid ads, which will bring me results right now, not even a day, within a couple of minutes, right? So there's a lot of ways to do. Now, what happens is, for example, you start with a blog, okay? This is just an example. This is not a suggestion. I'm just giving you an example. You start with a blog. Now, even before you can put in 5 posts over there, you learn about YouTube. Wow, video marketing is the in thing for this year. So let's get on with YouTube. You start buying products and start learning about YouTube. No sooner you're there, somebody talks about Twitter to you, Instagram to you, Snapchat to you, Periscope to you. Are these all effective channels to promote your business? Of course, yes. But the point is, have you started effectively working and generating leads from even one of those channels yourself? And if the answer is no, please focus on that one channel. Maybe a blog, maybe YouTube, maybe Facebook, I don't know, whatever you like, whatever suits you best, okay? Because yes, everything else works as well, and there are those others who are using all those channels effectively to generate a lot of business for them. I'm no way saying that all those things do not work, but you do not know what's happening there. They have, first of all, a lot of budget, right, to work on that. They may be having a team sitting and supporting them, right, to do a lot of things that is required before you can have any channel effectively going on, making money for you, right? So yes, everything is good to learn, but learn things in small doses, apply what you have learned, right? Make sure they start bringing results for you, or make sure they don't suit you, maybe, right? And then you decide that, okay, now is the time for me to learn something more, or learn more on what I've already learned, advanced course kind of a thing, and even improve on that. For example, blogging, okay, a very simple thing, blogging. You can start a blog today, and you can start having a nice presence for yourself online. Something I would always recommend for you, because you could even have a blog free of charge, right? Because you can go to the Blogger, for example, but nevertheless, if you want to brand yourself, then you obviously need to get your own domain and your own hosting, but that's not going to cost you more than $20-25 a year, right? And other than that, you don't have to spend a single penny in having a blog for yourself, except of course when you want to advance yourself and have a lot of automation tools over there, okay, a lot of things that would make your blog stand out from the millions of other blogs there, right? Some kind of content automation if you want, or pulling in the right videos related to your topic, related to your industry, related to your company, whatever it is, right? There could be so many things that you could do. And you could also optimize that blog to fetch you leads, right? So there are so many things to go on that blog, which you may not know on the day one, right? And as you progress, right, apply the knowledge that you have learned, start somewhere, and then enhance your knowledge, keep applying before starting to run after every single thing that comes your way. Joseph said, if I learn, I will earn. But no, my friend, learn and apply, okay? Because if you keep learning only and you don't apply what you learn, that's gone. I see a lot of people who go for events, major networking events, all through the year. That's incredible. That's wonderful. Events change lives. Events change people. You get to meet leaders. You get to meet phenomenal people who have made successes out of such impossible or seemingly impossible situations, right? The kind of motivation that you get there is incredible. It cannot be matched. It's wonderful. I do recommend that you go for your company events or other events whenever you have the opportunity. But the danger is this. some people get so enthusiastic about going for events, they get so sold out on events, they keep spending money for going for events, and when they come back, they're so motivated that instead of developing the business, they start looking which is the next event I can go for. That's not going to help you, my friend, right? Okay, so I hope the message is clear. Learn, 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 yes. You develop your knowledge, yes, but do not forget to apply the knowledge that you amass. All right, that's going to take your business really to the next scale, and you will get yourself, up and up the ladder in your company and in everything else you do. Let me leave you with that thought today, my friend, and look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow with another very, very, very important secret of the successful people in this industry. With that, this is Joseph Punu signing off. You take care, my friend. You rock.